Hello viewers, on today's quest we have the Temple of Ikov. I can start this quest by talking to Lucien in the Flying Horse Inn in East Ardougne. Requirements is 42 thieving and 40 range. Recommended is 45 combat. Items you are going to need is going to be any regular bow like you or magic, anything that can fire ice arrows, because that's going to be the ammunition we're going to be using, obtained during the quest. Alternatively, you can also use darts or throwing knives in order to bypass that. 20 Limpwurt Roots, make sure they are unnoted. For a part of this, we have to have a negative weight, so bring weight reducing clothing. I'm bringing full Graceful. You can obtain the Boots of Lightness during this if you do not have full Graceful. If you wish to do that, make sure to bring a Lightsource and a knife, or something else that slashes. Recommended to have 43 prayer for the protection prayers. We're going to be doing ranged combat later, so make sure that you are geared for that, but not for this first part. You're also going to want to have a way to get to the Temple of Ikov or Ardougne quickly. If you want, you can use the skills necklace to get to the fishing guild, as well as to Edgeville. So I'm going to be bringing a amulet of glory. So here we have Lucien. He's not quite in the inn, but he's near it. We're going to speak to him choosing chat option 1-1. Why can't you get it yourself? Okay. Lazy Fishing Guild. Whee. We're going to go east, just south of the Ranging Guild. We're going to want to climb down the ladder. If you are needing Boots of Lightness to reduce your weight because you do not have Graceful, then these stairs down here, you're going to want to go down them. The ones just to the west. Slash a web and pick up the boots from the floor. I don't have a light source or a knife. Once you have them, unless you brought your Graceful, you're going to want to equip the Pendant of Lucien and go through the north gate. For this part, you must weigh at least -1, if not more. Just go a smidgen to the northwest. Now we're going to want to cross this bridge right here. You can open the door. And in the southern area here, you're going to take the lever. Now we're going to head back over the bridge and then south through the door again. So go back towards the ladder. You see where there's a little socket for something here in the lever bracket, just to the west of it. Use your lever on it. And then give it a pull. Now we're going to go through the south gate and follow the path. Any and all chests you get along the way, you're going to want to search. This is how we're going to get our ice arrows. Now you can protect melee against these things if you want to, but they don't really hit very hard, at least not at my level. It's really random which ones these are in. In order to reset the chests, if you want to try and get more ice arrows, you must first try to loot them all. Unfortunately, world hopping no longer works. Now we're going to need ice arrows for another quest eventually, so I'm going to go through and do another pass. Okay, once you have sufficient arrows, leave here and equip them. Unless you're choosing the dart or throwing knives method. When you leave here via the gate, you're going to want to continue north through the northern gate again. Okay, ignore the bridge this time and go all the way north. And we have a room with a lever over a trapdoor. You want to right-click the lever and search for traps. And then pull it. Now we're going to head back and take the western path. And then north and through these doors here. Let's try to go through that second one, Fire Warrior, let's go. Protect from magic. Give me my ice arrows back, please. And now we can go through the door. And Winelda over here, we're going to give her a talk to. She'll take all of your Limpwurts. Now we're going to follow the path all the way to the end because I want a key to be able to access this through McGrubber's Woods, so just in case I ever need to come back here again. Now that we got that key for in case of later usage, we're going to go back north and that room with a door, we're going to go through that door. Now there's two ways we can do this. We can either be righteous or we can be pricks. If you want to be righteous, you take off your pendant, speak with the guardian Armadyl, choosing chat options 1, 1, 3, and 1, saying that you seek the staff and that Lucien will give you a good reward. You're right, time for a bath, and okay, I'll help. They will give you an Armadyl Pendant, which you equip, and there's going to be a building just west of the GE. You're going to that building regardless of which path you choose. But if you choose good, you kill Lucien. If you want to be a jerk, you try to grab the staff of Armadyl from the table. You can say spot one of the guardians from behind a chair, and there'll be a building to the west of the GE that you give Lucien the staff of Armadyl. Okay, chat decided we are going Lucien. Yoink a staff of Armadyl. Just kill you. If at any point you want the Pendant of Armadyl, just gotta kill these guys until they drop it. When it's dead, take the staff Armadyl. And we're going to want to go to Edgeville. If you teleported to Edgeville, go east, over the bridge, and then south. And this building right here, just south of the fairy rings, go into it and talk to Lucien. Choosing chat option 1. Yes, here it is. Congratulations, you have completed the Temple of Ikov. You're awarded 1 quest point, 10,500 range XP, and 8,000 fletching XP. Doesn't really matter which one you choose, good or bad. You got your pendants anyway, and you can go back and get the other one if you want to. And if you're looking at getting kudos with a museum, this quest gives you some kudos for that. So feel free to go claim that if that's what you're after. Thanks for joining me for this quest. I hope it was enjoyable or helpful. As always, feel free to give feedback in the comments below or just to say hi. I may not respond, but I do read all of my comments. Feel free to follow the links to my socials below and drop by Twitch to say hi. Tap that sub button if you want to see what I'm up to on YouTube, and as always, thanks for watching and I hope you all take care. Hope to see you guys for the next video, and until then, stay safe and ciao!